I'm looking already for shelves and stuff.
Yeah, but where you see like a couple of shells, especially like down by the shoreline.
Yeah.
In deeper areas. You know, kind of keep your eyes out for like a little triangle.
Okay.
A lot of fun. A shark's tooth.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. Or a
okay.
Or Native American arrowheads. I found an old point that came from the Ouachita Mountains in Arkansas, and I found it in Biloxi on the beach. But, you know, just to get an idea of the trade and the travel from those Native Americans, bringing rocks and spear points and arrowheads, and bringing them all the way to the Arkansas Mountains, down the Mississippi River, all the way around the Mississippi coast. It's just fascinating.
Yes, this is fascinating to me right now. Okay, I'm walking in the damn water. This is all ocean water, yeah?
That's what we call this the Gulf of Mexico. I mean,
yeah.
Mississippi Sound, but it's connected to the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah. But it's technically ocean water, right? That's what I thought, yeah.
You see those barrier islands, it's short event. If you keep going, you're going to get to Cancun, Mexico.
Okay, sounds good. We out here, chat. What up? Let's hope I don't fall in the water. Oh shit! That's how you do it, chat. High as fuck right now. Oh my god, that water in the horizon is gorgeous. Yes, thank you so much. How's it going, Independent Outsider? This is Melty and his twin brother. This is actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. How's the internet? Is the internet good? I think I might need to roll my pants up one more. Look at that sunset. Oh my goodness. Alright, I got this now. Let's hope it doesn't go any deeper, because if it does, then I'm fucked. What up, chat? Cheers. Oh my god, my hair's so bad. Cheers, everybody. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm out here in the middle of the motherfucking waters. Look. Chilling. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing great. Sorry if I got food in my teeth. Oh my god. Do you guys see how far away from the beach I am? We fed some gators. Oh shit. Oh, is there gators in this water? I like watching them throw the nets. That's kind of cool, actually. That's not a lake. No, I'm not at a lake. I'm in Mississippi right now. Look, there's a bunch of other people in the water, too. But I think they're just fishing. I don't think they're... Oh my gosh. We got raised in the freaking... The sand is so weird, too. Look. Oh my gosh, it's quicksand, I bet. Okay, it gets deeper over there, so I'm just gonna stand here. Huh? So beautiful out here. Part of Mississippi. Yes, the Gulf of America. That's right. That's so cool. Okay, yeah, it's getting deeper right here. I'm gonna stay right here. Oh, did he get a fish? Let's see. Oh, he got a fish, chat. Yeah? He got a fish.
So this is a small one. Can you see him jumping off the net? Damn near bait size. Can you come a little closer?
I'm coming.
You just see him jumping out.
I just see it getting deeper over here.
So they're passing right next to us right now.
Okay.
You see the ripples right there in the water?
Kinda.
I'll throw the net right where I'm talking about.
All right.
And watch.
Shout out to Melty. Look at him go in his natural elements. You can say hi to Chad if you want.
Hey guys, cheers. Welcome to the Gulf Coast. Salt line. All right, watch this. There should be running right here. Get up there with the net. You need to get up to the people. I know. They're right here. The bigger ones are coming.
What up, seldom seen? Bull sharks, giant octopus. Yes. Oh, another one. They're adding to the, what is that bag called, or is that called?
Sack.
Kroger sack.
We call it a sack, a fish sack, or a Kroger sack.
Blondie would be so proud of you, just saying, by the way. They're twins.
The big ones that are coming here, they either just pass the small ones and the big ones.
Yeah.
And so it's one or the other, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I need to go fishing with some nets, dude. Maybe I'll catch something.
You gotta see the fish and you gotta catch it, you know what I'm saying?
What is the name of those fishes?
These are mullet.
Those are mullet.
There's a school right there. I call them Biloxi bacon.
Biloxi bacon. Oh, look at them in action, dude.
They're coming down. You see them jumping?
Yeah, no problem, Stugats. Damn. He's just putting fish in his bag. Holy shit, dude. This is fucking insane. We've been here for 7 minutes, and how many fish you guys got already? Like 6, 7?
This is terrible fishing. They're just really small right now. We're losing more than we're catching.
Damn.
If we catch in one of these, then the 10 are getting out. There's a big school right in front of us. I know, everywhere.
Yes, exactly. Seldom seen. I think this is fucking awesome. I had to film this. We've been hanging out with his brother today, which is really good for him. He needed it, I think. Just saying. It's fucking crazy to actually be in person with them and see their similarities, you know, and then also their differences at the same time. It's kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, fuck it. I'm getting my jeans are, oh shit. My jeans are getting wet. This is crazy. I'm walking in the fucking Gulf Coast. I'm in Long Beach, Mississippi. No, believe it or not, the water is fucking like perfect, dude. It's not cold. Like when you first walk in, it's a little like, you know, but it's not like, ooh, like the West Coast. The West Coast, the water gets really fucking cold. Agree. Hell yeah, seldom seen. Thank you for coming through, by the way. I appreciate it. For real. Bong rip. Hey, what up, Bingo? What? They're right between us? All right.
That's where we were. I think there's still some there.
I ain't in Kansas no more. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Hi, Only Mints. The water's so nice. fuck it. I got other jeans, but I don't want to go any further. I'm like, fuck it, but never mind. Hey, hope you're doing well too. Cheers, Pimpin'. We in the motherfucking waters, dude. Look how beautiful this shit is. There you go. There's a selfie right there. Cheers, chat. Hope you're doing well too, Eagle. Cheers. Happy Thursday, sunshine. Hope it's been a good week. Yes. I have not had to work this week. I'm so happy. It's been a great week. But come Monday, I tell you what. Standing in the motherfucking water, dude. Watching these guys just pick fucking fish out the damn water, dude. It's crazy. Look at him go, putting it in his mouth and shit. Yeah, I'm in Mississippi right now. It's very beautiful. Oh my God, look at that. My pants are all wet now. I don't understand what they see. Maybe I'll learn one day. Yeah?
It feels awesome. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? You feel them all trying to get out. Or you feel them getting out too.
You feel them getting out too, huh? Skull!
Hard to say. But it's very wet from the snow.
Hey, what's up, Lady Nuke?
The water gets too deep and the net can't sink fast enough to catch the fish. The fish swim underneath. I think I'm on it. Boom, nailed him, son.
Show us your spin moves.
They're there right now, feeling the net.
Yeah?
If you feel close, you can feel what I'm talking about. You can feel them, boom, boom, boom. They might still be in there. Little small ones.
Oh, shit.
These are really small, but they're going to taste really good, so you're okay.
Oh my gosh. He got more too. Look at these guys. Holy shit, dude. This is fucking crazy. I don't have my bathing suit on or I'd go swimming. These guys are dope at fishing. I'm not gonna lie. This is fucking insane. This is dope. Cheers, British beef. That's you. Is that a special fish?
That's a Manhaven.
A what?
A Manhaven.
Menhaven?
Atlantic port. It's a trash fish. It's nasty. People like they use in cat food and stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah, they used to have big Manhaven ships that come by and do the fishing out here. I hate it because it just do a tremendous amount of damage.
I'm sure. I'm
A lot
sure.
of bycatch and stuff.
Yeah. I'll back up for you. Isn't this gorgeous, chat? I fucking love it. The water. We in the water. We in the water. We fishing with these two twins that are him. It's gorgeous though. I love it. I hope you've been well, British Bee. Watch out for the Sam Squatch. Damn, they got like a whole bag of fish, dude. Can you see all your little fishes? Holy shit, dude.
No, that's a good. I mean, that's a decent little meal. You can taste it at least. That's probably good for it. But, I'd like to catch a couple more so I can take a break some to my mom.
Hardly worth getting the creek dirty for, but I'll make a couple fish sandwiches. We come out here, fill those sacks up.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's very sustainable fishing.
Right? You guys are a good team. You've been doing this your whole life, yeah? That's sick.
This is really, really slow. We come out here in the mornings and it's just a few 10 throws and we're going back in. We got all the fish you want.
That's awesome.
Plenty for everybody.
Nice.
I got to reset or let them do their thing. Like I said, they've switched already.
These guys is gone, man. What you doing? You need to come and try to get it tomorrow morning instead of playing right now, playing this game.
I know. It's hard to get her up there.
I'll be up. I woke up early as fuck today. I don't want to hear it.
You did also? No, I'm not saying.
Yeah.
What time was that?
I got up at 8. I get off at midnight normally. And I go to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning normally. So I've been doing good. I've been waking up hella earlier than I normally do. Yeah. When I'm going to bed. Yeah.
Trying to be asleep by 9 o'clock.
Oh, I see it. Okay, that's dope, dude. I finally saw what you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, shooting out the net. Sometimes they're like, yeah, like sometimes it's crazy because you can feel them in there telling you like, oh yeah, and then it gets lighter and lighter as you're coming in.
That's cool.
Hey, look, that's my favorite ones to eat. There's no size limit.
This one?
There's not really a size limit on these fish. And they're so wonderful. Everything in this water revolves around these fish right here. They're food for everything.
That's
And
awesome.
they filter feed and clean the water, and they do so much good.
That's awesome.
And they're like, it's like a crucial part of evolution, I guess you'd say. They're a distinct connection between like the birds and the.
Yes.
These fish have gizzards in them.
Oh, he was telling me about that. Yeah.
The little grinding muscle that they have, but you know that's typically found in. It's just like the gizzard out of a bird.
That's awesome.
It's like all animals share the same ear bone.
Oh, really?
There's a certain amount of bone in the bird.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it though.
Oh, that's it right here. They're so small.
That net, I got a better chance of catching a small fish.
That's best at that throat, but I bet you there's one there.
Looking at them all up there. It's really fun to watch
When they're jumping and active, I'm sure.
I saw him break right in front of the net. So can you look at the water and see where the fish are?
No, I don't. I don't understand that.
You saw that? Look, there's a fish just jumped right there and we're going. But before they come up, you'll see the ripples on top. And when there's several of them, there's a whole school. You can see the water kind of like rippling.
Moving. That was one, but that was a big fish if it was one.
That's a school back there.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh! I see it! I see it! It's like a freaking skip in a rock.
But if you look right underneath that, there's fish all over it. You'll see the shiny glimmers if the light hits them just right. But it's thousands of fish right there right now.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now I get it. It's like skipping a rock. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, but you'll see them before they even come up, like when they get on the top of the water.
Yeah.
And they roll a little bit. If the light hits them just right.
They're right there below the surface.
Yeah, you'll see the shadow of them, or you'll see sometimes like the light will hit their shiny scales, and you'll see like a little glimmer under the water. You'll see the glimmer.
That's awesome.
What's a little school? Like there's a little school right there coming through this way. Little bitty ones. Look, Stan, we could go hit that bar up now, Stan. Huh? Big sandbar that runs out where you can walk. Almost all the way out to those poles right there.
Really? Damn.
So we're facing off the side of that bar where we're limited on just how far we can go without getting water.
Exactly. Yes. Hey, look at you now. Cheers, buckwheat. Fishing with the twins over here. Pimping that shit. My friend Buckwheat in my chat, she lives in Mississippi, but I believe the northern part. The ocean, this is the Gulf, I believe.
It's amazing. Gulf of America.
Gulf of America.
That's what they're calling it.
Yeah, no, that's what they said in the chat already.
Mississippi Sound would be the more proper term, which is connected. I mean, you could.
Yes.
It's kind of interchangeable in a sense, being this close in. The water is the same water from the Gulf.
Yeah.
This is a little shelf that goes out where it's, you know, it might get 7 feet in some places, but it's really shallow for a good bit. Then they got the channel that goes out there, the tugboat channel, that's deeper, but it was like dug out.
That's cool.
That's what we call the tugboat channel. It's actually the intercoastal waterway, ICW, that runs, you know, all the way. Ships come from Florida, go through.
Intercoastal way, so it's like a waterway
waterway. Yeah, it's
highway.
like a water highway, exactly.
Okay.
Big ships and lots of stuff come through it. And usually takes advantage of the inshore waters and, you know, safe rather than going through the Gulf.
That's cool.
Intercoastal waterway. ICW is good.
Yes. Oh, they're jumping everywhere. Tell them I say hello. She says hello.
All that.
There's a million of them. I think he got 2.
There's 3 of them in there.
Yeah.
That's the best tasting, those little ones like that.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
It's so much work trying to clean up.
Really?
Like
So it's kind of not even worth it most of the time?
I mean, if you want fish, it's worth it.
Of course. Yeah.
If you want fish.
But I mean, if you're trying to get a bunch at once,
hungry, it's
yeah,
really, it's
of course.
It's, you know, is it worth it? If you got a freezer full of fish already, it's, you know, it's time.
Yeah, it's not important.
But if you're hungry fishing, you ain't had, this is your first time fishing in a year. And
well, it's gonna be my first time eating fish, like for real, so we'll see.
yeah, there's nothing like it. It's hard to get fish any fresher than you'll eat them.
Exactly.
Shortly.
Yes.
You know, I'm not trying to make it sound crude, but you know, we clean the fish and fillet them. Take just the cleanest part of that meat, the best part of it, and the fillet. And a lot of times we've got it cleaned and washed up, and we're battering up and frying it, and it's still, the nerves are still kicking in. Yeah, but that net, both of these are my nets.
That's
that
cool.
One, the mesh is just a little bit smaller.
Yeah, so it's easier to get them.
These got a, you know,
it's
a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Really, they're both made for bigger fish. It's not really made for big little guys. See that jumping over there? Sometimes I'll be repetitive. See, I get trapped into this a lot of times. He's got the fever right now.
Yes.
It's the fever, and it's such a joke, you know. Like tomorrow morning, we come out here, and throw this net a couple of times, and have this I mean,
have the whole thing done. Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, you know, that's.
Yeah.
Do you need to throw again? You know, that's all the fish you need, right?
Right.
But it's fun. It's a fun thing to do, and it's a fun thing just to watch and enjoy.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely. I'm enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen this shit in real life. Like in videos and stuff, you know, but not in real life. He said he wanted me to spear fish.
Yeah. We walk in, we'll carry the lights, and we'll walk by, and you know, that light lights up the whole bottom where you can see everything. You see all the little wildlife and little fish and minnows and shrimp and crabs and
that's awesome.
Needlefish and all the little stuff. Sometimes big horseshoe crabs and just, you know, fascinating. It's beautiful. Sometimes you don't see very much, but sometimes just lots of flounder, and you see, you know, where they. Sometimes you're seeing just their beds and where they were, or that they've been in the area, but you're just chasing them. And sometimes you get them, sometimes
you don't. That's the tale of life. What are those birds? Pelicans or seagulls?
Right here?
No, over here by that pole. If you look at that pole right there, you see them flying?
Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Okay. This is an egret right here.
Oh my god!
No, is that
oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh, my phone sucks so bad. That is gorgeous. Check it out. Check it out. Yes, it's a blue hair, whatever, however you say it. Oh my god, you guys check that out. So beautiful. That's Melty's brother. And mine don't have a likability. Is that even a word? I know, right? Oh, look it. That's dope. He's over here. He's on one, dude. Melty is on one. That's great. Oh, wow. So majestic. Oh, is that a stork? Oh, wow. They're in a line.
And it's not, I know we've had storks wash up after the last storm.
Yeah.
So it's possible, but I thought that was a blue heron at first. Hey Stan, is that a blue heron or a stork?
Uh-oh, what is it, Blondie? It's beautiful, that's all I know. He's getting closer. This guy. Oh, look at that beak, dude. Huh? Oh, he's in a fish world right now. Not identical. That's cool.
Frank, I see one over here.
Yeah, there's two of them.
No, I'm telling Frank I saw the fish over there.
Oh, you're telling Frank. Frank, got you. The bird's name is Frank. What up, Piff?
It's short for Franklin.
Franklin. I thought so. I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to offend anybody, you know. So gorgeous, dude.
Fly ain't bothering you, Frank. Go get the damn too. Look, you let him get away. Come on.
He's talking to Franklin. Him and the bird are staring each other down. It's definitely Melty's brother, huh, chat? Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I love it. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. That was so pretty.
Yep, I love it. This is like I said, hard to imagine you getting this in Missouri.
No, you're not getting this in Missouri. Not at all. I lived by a lake. That was about it. I went kayaking. Yeah.
No, it's like
No.
That's why I chuckled.
No. I was talking about the scenery, the trees and stuff.
I
Yeah.
get it. If I look that way, yeah.
Yeah, this way is totally different. Even the sand is different here. It's way different than what I've seen before. But that's the West Coast. Yeah.
It's different. There's
the West Coast.
Sand, it's different all the way down Mexico.
Totally.
It's
I was telling him last night because he took me out to this water and he showed me like how the high tide or low tide, whatever, and we were walking on all this.
See, a lot of people
stuff.
are ignorant. This is a lot of this, the beach that you're looking at right there, is man-made beach.
That's what he said. Yeah, that's cool.
But some people take that to mean that this is sand that's brought in from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
No, this sand comes from right here. They pumped that sand up and built it up. We always had a beach here. Some of it was, like in spots. It's not the big beach that it is now. It's been built up and pumped up. But this sand is that sand. And it is full of artifacts, like pottery, Indian pottery and stuff like that. That's underwater with way out.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at the amount of Indian pottery. Matter of fact, where you at right here, you saw that picture point, the name of that road that we passed up that was just before White Harbor?
Yes.
This is the Picture Point Indians that lived. This whole area right here was a big Indian village. The Picture Point Indians.
Yeah.
And like that house that we're right there at my uncle's house. That's all, just
that's
all
awesome.
part of this big Indian village that's right here. But there's a fantastic story behind all these Indians.
That's cool.
I say Indians, Native Americans.
Natives, yes.
They were the original inhabitants of this coast. What they told the Europeans, the first Europeans that got here, when they got down to Henderson Point, where we grew up at, the natives told them, you can't stay here.
Yeah.
The big water will come and take you away.
Right. Exactly.
Talking about the hurricanes that come from time to time, and boy, they nailed it. That's been, big water's been coming every 30 years or so. Every 30 years, the big water comes and they take it all away.
I'm sure. Are you having too much fun over there, Melty? Look at me.
Now that's what just makes me hard to imagine that his back hurts as bad as mine. That's the only story I haven't caught any fish. And that net is heavier than this. This net is a lot lighter. You
can hear it. Okay. And that one's a little heavier.
A little bit heavier than this. This has got a lead line on it. That one's got a chain along the bottom of it.
Yeah, I hear it. It sounds cool. Not gonna lie. No problem. Seldom seen. Cheers, dude.
Well, I guess we can take what we got. We got some.
Yep. It's not too much to clean, and that'd make short work of it.
Yeah.
All right, look. This is why you don't want to fish. This is what you gotta be careful of. Check it out.
What is that?
This will hurt you.
Oh,
That's a little catfish.
That's a little catfish?
That's a hardhead catfish. Is it a hardhead or
That's a hardhead. Watch out. Don't hit it.
No,
you're good. He's going off the other way. But if you drop him on your arm or your foot, it might not quite be the same thing. All right.
Yeah, on the shrimp boats, you pick up that net, and sometimes the catfish will be like stuck on the outside of the net, and they'll fall down. My dad had one fall down on his shoulder, and that catfish climbed it right down into him.
Damn.
We were on the fish until the night.
I bet.
Yep.
Who spoke for both of them, Melty or the brother? Seldom seen. He says, I can tell you right now, when Melty and his brother were young, he spoke for both of them. So I want to know which one he's talking about. The brother or Melty? This guy in the chat, Seldom Seen, says that they have 2 sets of twins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's interesting.
2 sets of twins, that would be quadruplets or something.
Would you want to come here and feel this?
Huh? Oh, feel the net?
So let me throw, when I throw next time I catch a fish, I want you to take and feel the...
Like pull it back in?
Yeah, just as I'm pulling in, just touch the line.
You feel it, the fish telegraph.
And it just feels kind of, well, I like it.
Yes.
That's the joy. That's one of the fun parts about fishing.
Yep.
Can you hold this for a second?
Absolutely.
Thank you. It's like a your size selfie stick. I'm gonna see how you throw it too.
That was some sort of a dance.
Let me get one. It's really cool when you get a bunch of them in the net. So it's just like,
You'll feel it in a second. Does he now? That's a weird planet. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go drink a margarita in a moment.
So it's not all
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Is there a certain way to lift it up out of the water?
and then there was actually a couple fish in there.
Hey! Yay! Woohoo!
I didn't even feel them.
I pulled in 2 fish.
You feel them.
Scores!
I was turning around. I might have missed that. I may or may not have missed that.
All right.
Are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied. God's telling me to go.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Look, little guy. I ain't gonna clean you up. I'm gonna let you go.
Farewell.
Thank you so much for your...
You got another one in there.
I know, we're gonna...
Tell your friends same time tomorrow.
Tell them same time tomorrow.
This is another little small, but we're gonna keep this one.
Because I plan on going in the morning.
You got him all excited about it now. Oh my goodness, let's show chat. Holy shit, dude.
That's what we call a little mess of fish.
Yeah.
A little mess?
Little mess. That ain't nothing.
But that's fun. This will be as a pain in the butt to clean these little small fish. I'd rather catch 10,
a few moments and it'll be knocked out.
you know, 10 big
pain,
trout.
When you got a full sack full of those little small fish, it's dangerous because you're going to clean a lot of fish up. They'll go bad before you go.
Notice that the fish are all alive.
Just as fresh as can be.
Fresh and alive.
They're all very much alive. those fish will have life in them when they're going into the beach.
Those fish are still look at it coming down thick on it. Fish are all on the inside. They're passing right in the shallow water. Easy to catch these things. Pretty fun.
Some people consider this a trash fish.
What?
A trash fish.
Oh, okay.
And in New Orleans, all these mullet, they swim in the bayous, and so they eat on sewage and all kind of crap in the nasty canals. But this is not like that. They got a sand bottom here. They're not very spacious.
I won't eat mullet off of a muddy bottom like out of the bays and the bayous. I want my mullet off of a sandy bottom unless it's clean fish. Like I said, they got that gizzard and they basically suck sand and if it's dry, you keep them clean it. If they got sand, if they live in a muddy environment, then they come out and they're muddy. They got mud all on their inside. And then another thing with mullet is mullets have a big fat bloodline.
Oh, really?
That it doesn't have the best taste. But the way that we clean those mullets, you won't experience that bloodline. We cut that all the way out of it. So like some people say mullet, they've never had mullet the way that we do mullet. You're gonna have a treat in a moment. You know, like,
yay!
there's a story. There's a reason
I'm excited.
There's a reason why this isn't like it's everybody doing this all the time.
Right.
Because these fish don't have a shelf life. Like you pretty much gotta eat them fresh. You can't put them in a freezer and go pull them out, later and enjoy them later. You've got to eat them fresh. Which is why it's not a fish that you see sold in grocery stores.
Okay. Well, that was fun, chat. Heck yeah. The sand is so weird. Like, I was telling him.
It's harder than the sand. I mean, this is softer than the sand.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Well, this was turned.
Oh, this is softer?
Oh, yes. Look, see, they drove the machine through here recently to sift all the sand. And
this is like what you done. Look at behind. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you expected the bottom to be like yesterday.
Yes, kind of.
Look at this.
A little bit.
Look, squish, squish.
Yeah.
This is holding a lot of. It's not normal. This is like a powder. It's almost
It's like a powder. Yeah, it's
when you walk across the dry.
It was really easy to get off my hand.
When you walk on, it goes.
Yeah, it sounds like a seal.
It sounds like a sea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's that?
Straight down there, and we ended up down there.
That's where we were, chat. Hey, what up, Nate Germ? That was dope. There's Moon. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go for now. We're gonna cook up some fish, and I'll see about probably going live again. But thank you guys so much for coming through, hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Much love. I hope you had fun. I'll see you next time.